Hey gang, in my search for boxes that I haven't opened on the channel, I stumbled across some 2015 Contenders draft picks, and I started thinking, surely I've opened this. But then I started looking back at the videos I've posted, and I didn't see it there, and the videos I've got saved up, which there's a million, I didn't see it there. So here it is. There are 5 autographs per box. And the 2015 draft class is pretty decent, so I'm hoping for something good out of here. At least one good autograph, maybe some cracked ice action. Everybody knows how Contenders does. Your odds of getting 5 good autographs, you have better odds of winning the lottery. But you do have a chance of getting one good, really good autograph. So hopefully we do that. Alright, we're going to start it off with Peterson, Steve Smith. There's Brady, a Duke Johnson Rush Week, Game Day Tickets, Josh Harper and Dre Anderson. And then an Amir Abdullah School Colors. And Old School Colors, LeGarrette Blount. There will be a lot of these inserts. They're very common. There'll be some in every pack. Forte, Johnny Manziel, Houston, a class reunion, Jameis Winston and Rashad Green, a Bo Wallace Game Day Tickets, Eddie Goldman, Tevin Coleman School Colors, and Old School Shady. Then we have Rashad Jennings, Julian Edelman. There's a Gronk. Sweet, here's a Bama, Amari Cooper and TJ Yeldon class reunion. I will be keeping this card in my personal collection. Bryce Petty, JJ Nelson, Bo Wallace, and Jordy Nelson. No autograph yet. Jason Witten. Looks like we've got one here. Georgia Tech, it looks like. Earl Thomas, Des Bryant, a Darren Waller. That's the first autograph. Walford, Mail, Blake Sims. He was a serviceable player for Bama, but just wasn't really NFL material. But this guy was. He definitely was. Man, he was just a beast. Some of the catches he made were just amazing. You're just sitting there with jaw drop. Craziness. Matthews, looks like we've got a cracked ice. I don't know if it's an autograph. Let's see. Matt Ryan, it is not. And it's a Bama player, but it's Eddie Lacy. And it is numbered out of 23. I don't know, I may just hold on to this. Since he's gone downhill, it might just be a better addition for my personal collection than to try to sell it. God, those cracked ice are just gorgeous cards. Or maybe I'll give this to my brother. He'd like this. Alright. Pruitt, Kenny Bell, Brett Hundley, and Jamal Charles. I actually drafted Eddie Lacy as a rookie on my fantasy team, and he did very well for me, but I don't know what's happened with him. AJ Green, Cutler, Russell Wilson, Rameek Wilson from Georgia is the second autograph. Or maybe it's Ramek. I'm not sure. I've never heard of this guy. And I follow the SEC pretty closely, and I still have not a clue who that guy was. There's Amari Cooper. That's nice. Holiday, Anderson, and Quan Bolden. Yeah, that Wilson autograph is definitely the Contenders treatment. Reggie Wayne, Le'Veon Bell, Benjamin, gross. Auburn. Duke Johnson and more Auburn. Cameron Artis Payne. Rashad Green. And Andy Dalton for TCU, which is where my brother goes to school. There's Eddie Lacy again, or one of my brothers, should I say. Derek Carr, Peyton Manning. This is a passing grades Hunley. First one of these I've pulled out of the box. Pierce, Hall, Harper, and Welker. Nick Foles, Nelson, Eli, Deshaun Jackson, Croft, Boyle, Montgomery, and Palomalu. Woodson, Foster, Evans. There's the AJ Green and Justin Houston connections. Oh, dude, did I even have this? Brown and Jesse James. Conley, school colors. And Russell Wilson, old school. Then we have Flacco, Charles, Matthews, Mettenberger, passing grades, Parks, Crowder, Kevin White, and Gronk. Hearns, Williams, Kuechly, Connor Halliday is the next autograph. Another Smith, Davis, Brown, and Phillip Rivers. So that is 3 stinky autographs that stink like stinky ass feet. It's not good. Let's see. Nothing there. Brown. There's David Johnson. Matt Jones. And Peyton Manning. Sherman. There's Odell Beckham. Kenny Stills. David Cobb. Rush Week. Ugh, I don't know who those guys are. Buck Allen and an Odell Beckham Jr. I'd almost forgotten he played for LSU. Calvin Johnson, Brown, Alshon Jeffrey, Blake Bortles. There we go. There's a good autograph. I know not everybody loves Bortles, but compared to the other autographs I've pulled out of this box, this is a really good pull. So cool. Happy with that. I like Bortles personally. Perryman, Aguilar, Mike Davis, and Matt Forte. Jeremy Hill, Mike Wallace, Marshawn Lynch, passing grades. Fajardo, I have no idea who that is. Mannion, and Blake Sims again. Jake Waters and Julius Peppers. Let's go ahead and pull these packs out of here. Alright. Here's Dalton, Johnson, Palomalu, Hunley, and Kendricks. Class reunion. Grayson, Shelton, Hill, and Stanky Cam Newton. Bridgewater Polzunski, I can't pronounce that. Stafford, Rush Week, Mike David, Agnew, Hardy. It's the first Jameis Winston out of this box, and Calvin Johnson. Thomas, Kaepernick, Bortles, Russell Wilson passing grades, not bad. Dorsett, Norwood, Petty, and Witten. And I'd forgotten Witten played for Tennessee. Jeez, my memories are just, my brain's fried. Gore, Mack, Chancellor, Thomas and Charles, Dupree, Beasley, Carden, and Graham. Got Breeze, Sproles, Forsett, Jordan Phillips autograph for Oklahoma. There's a Gurley, first Gurley out of this box, and Shaq Thompson, Perryman, and little Eli. Cam Newton, Ellington, Romo, Brady and Woodson. There's Mariota, good one. Bibbs, Grayson, and Eddie Lacy. Last two packs. Carson Palmer, Amendola, LaFell, Rush Week, Matt Jones, O'Leary, Kevin White, Waynes, and Demaryius Thomas. And our final pack here, Antonio Gates wearing a basketball uniform. I didn't realize he played basketball. I'm not surprised though. Alex Smith, Griffin, Duke Johnson autograph, school colors. Not numbered, but something new and different. Greenberry, Grant, there's a Diggs, and DeMarco Murray. So we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We actually got a bonus autograph, being the Blake Bortles. So that is actually really cool. The one cracked dice was not an autograph. And then we have a big stack of base, a bunch of old school colors, a really big stack of school color game day tickets. Sorry, these are the school colors. A little stack there. What you get less of are actually the passing grades. If I could get that on camera, that would be nice instead of off to the side. Just a couple of the class reunions, a couple of the Rush Week, and a couple of the collegiate connections. And that, my friends, is one box of 2015 Panini Contenders draft picks. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I will be back with another box of cards soon. Take care.